Hi everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make some pockets and tags for my nature journal. So I'm going to start out with some paper. Now I picked up this, it's kind of thick paper from Joann's yesterday because you do want something kind of thick. This is thinner, but I thought it would go really nice in this journal. So I'm going to cut this off about 5 inches. I think 5 inches will work. Okay, these are going to be really easy. I pulled a, what is this, claim check, and then I, out of craft paper, not cardstock, I cut 2 more. Similar, a little different, but similar size. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and fold it over, and take this and fold it over and make sure it's plenty wide for the tag. I'm going to make a fold up here. Where's my bone folder? Right here. Hopefully that's pretty straight. All right, I'm going to unfold it. I'm going to cut along here and cut in. And I'm going to cut in and cut out that piece right there. All right. I'm going to come through with some Distress ink. I always seem to use Vintage Photo, so today's going to not be any different. I want to ink around my little pocket, my tag pocket. So if I had some book page, excuse me, I was going to use that, but even though I can't use my printer for Wi-Fi, I can use it to print, except that I'm out of ink. So one of my colors, you know how that is. Oh my gosh, I'm always replacing color. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to use some of my art glitter glue and glue this over. I'm going to take this little thingy, the little flap at the bottom. So I was hoping, because I've ordered some books, and I know it's copyright and all that, but I wanted to use those for this project, but that's not going to happen. So where is my circle punch? You know what? I got a bunch of circle punches for Christmas. Where did I store them? I got different sizes. All right, I'm gonna have to look for those. They might be right behind me because that seems like where a lot of things are. All right, that's odd. You know what? They might be in my other craft room, kind of where a lot of my stamping supplies are. So I can just use this one for now. It's not a big deal. I am going to put a little bit of a hole, kind of center it, and ink that up on both sides. All right, so that'll be a little pocket. Now I can decorate that up some too. I feel like the punches should be in this room. I don't know why I think that they're in another room. Anyhow, I'm gonna have to take a look for that. So I'm basically gonna keep this really simple. I did, I know it's like I said, it is copyright, I understand, but I just can't bring myself to cut up this book. I bought it to use it in journals, but I just can't do it. It's just too beautiful. So I'm just gonna cut this out. Oops. That kind of did that. All right, let me cut this. I'm scanning my desk for the hole punches. I wonder if I put them in my little tiered tray here. Yeah, I did. They're right here. I have a tiered tray to my left, which is like current projects. Now, I could have wrapped this all the way around, unless you want to use the back for journaling or, you know, putting a picture. I wanted to get this bird on here, which I did a pretty good job. Let me get a piece of scrap paper. And glue stick. Glue the whole thingy, the whole tag up. Gotta love my kitty purple glue here. And I'm gonna stick this down. Get it on the best I can. I went over a little bit right there. I can straighten that up very easily. All right, I'm going to ink around. If I had some pink lace, I would use that. I'll decorate the front of these in a second. All right, I just want to get the bases down. So this is going to end up going in here. I like that one in there. I could, let me see, I think this one might go better in my journal. I do have all kinds of paper I could have taken a look at, but this will work just fine. I'm going to do, what did I say, 5 inches? Let's keep them kind of uniform. I think I can cut this in half. So what is it, 6? Yeah, pretty sure this will still work. And fold it over. Let me make sure the tag fits. If not, it's fine. I can just make a different size tag. That's just fitting. Hold this up. Cut this. Cut this off. I am finally feeling myself. What would this be? Like day, oh gosh, 13? Since my symptoms started with COVID, and I didn't sleep great last night, totally unrelated. You know, I wake up from a dream and then my brain starts thinking about things. But yesterday was my first full day at school, which was Tuesday. This is going to post tomorrow, which will be Thursday. So today I had another full day. I feel good. I feel like my pre-COVID self. So that's really good. I'm pleased with that. You know, when you're really sick, you feel like you're never going to get better. It's kind of how I felt this round. I mean, you know in your head you're going to get better, but it was kind of a long haul. All right, so I'm going to take a little bit off of this tag. He's going to be long and skinny. So maybe I'll take a 1/4 of an inch. Oops. I have a feeling that was a little crooked. I might have to go back and fix it. Let's see. If it was, not too bad. A little bit down the bottom. So let me just make this a little different. Let's see what I can do here. Make it look more like a tag. Excuse me. There we go. And I feel like it looks silly up here. All right, this one's going to be a little bit shorter. It's still going to fit in the pocket, so that's okay. Let me use maybe one of these pieces. Honestly, I think I'm just going to pick the first one because it's pretty. And stick it on here. Let me cut it so I don't get blue or purple rather glue stick on the whole thing. I still think this is a little wonky here. I could sit here and do this forever. Oh, that looks a little better. Excuse me, I'm clearing my throat. So yeah, it's good to feel good again. It's beautiful today. It's about 60 degrees, well, 58, close enough to 60. The sun was out earlier. I guess it's still out and it's starting to go down. And let me just stick this on. Pull it up. Cut all the excess off. My last few videos I feel like have been long. So I'm probably only going to decorate one tag and one pocket, and then I'll do the other one off camera. All right, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. So here's my two. Yeah, this one looks pretty good, I think, in here. And then this one will go in here. And then my idea is, let me pull my journal. My idea is to either, all right, let me just use a blank. So I could put this in here, or I can hinge it on with some washi, and it can be two-sided. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm making everything first, and then I'm going to decorate my my journal. All right, where is this? So I think I might use some lace. Some of these lace scraps. And kind of put a little tab like that. I can put a little tab like that. I think I'm going to do that with my fabric tack. This is almost empty. And every time I'm in the store, I forget to order it. I'll have to maybe order it online. I know you're not supposed to order or glitter glue in the winter, but I feel like I really need it. So I might be doing that. Although with this that they sell it in the store, it'd probably be better for me to get it in a store because I can use a coupon. All right, in a second I'm using art glitter glue. This needs to be, it needs to be stored upside down. I don't feel like I'm getting close. Here it is. It's right there. And put some right here. Put this tag on. A little more here. Yeah, now it's like coming out like in a blob. All right, kind of like that. Where's the other one? This one, I think I might, I don't know. I think I'm gonna put a hole in it. And let's see. I'll put a hole like this in it. Try to center it. And then I'll put a, what's that called? Eyelet. All right, where'd my other, here it is. Do that. All right. So where are my little eyelets? They're right here somewhere. There they are. I stick that in there. I get this correct. Took me forever to figure out which way was right for this. I don't know why. But I was eyelet challenged with my crocodile there for a while. All right, so which one do I want to do? I'll just line them up here and see what I've got. I've got all kinds of little ephemera pieces here. I have a bird. I probably should have pulled stuff out before this, but that would make too much sense to do something like that. I want to keep that bird on there. I went to great lengths to keep him on there, so I definitely want to keep him on there. Back to the old butterfly. As much as I try to do something different, little nest. This is a Tim Holtz. I kind of like that. Have these flowers. Mushrooms. All kinds of stuff here. All right, I'm gonna pick out a few things and I'll be back to decorate. All right, so I pulled some things that I thought would look nice on these. I want to keep this one kind of plain. I think it's so pretty that I don't want to put a whole lot on it. So for right now, I'm just going to put some of this print, this book page, vintage book page on there. I definitely don't want to cover the bird. And I might just put a little tiny piece of washi. And this is bird washi here. Or do I want the writing? I think I'll do the bird washi. Or I have this pretty floral too, which would look good. What else do I have? I have quite a few vintage washis. This kind of picks up the the pink on this, but I don't think the script's gonna look good. So let me just pull a piece of this. I actually cut the bird off, which I think is okay. Let me just pull this through the ink here and stick that there. Yeah, I don't know what else I want to do with this, so I think I'm going to leave it right now because, like I said, I think it stands alone unless I put a tiny little piece of this here. I could do that. Or do I have other pink? Let me see. I have a pink, what color butterfly do I have here? I do have this pink butterfly. I could almost stick on top of there. I'm going to give it a go because I think I can pull it up if I don't like it. I also had this pink, which, I don't know, let me see. I'm not going to glue it all the way down. I think that'll work out pretty well. I feel like you always need an odd number, and I only had an even. So I think I'm going to leave that like that. However, whatever I do to the top, I think we'll take care of that. Let's move over to this one and ink it up. Put some glue on it. Me and glue. I feel like I always have to, yeah, let me get this on the top while I'm thinking of it. And then this is a sticker that I think I cut from another project. This is another challenge for me, although that went pretty well. I just stick this in here, and then I'm going to use this and put it on here. I think it looks nice. All right, that pocket's done. Let's work on this one. Ink around the mushroom. Get off the, this is definitely a sticker. I hate to pick the front of it because then I end up doing damage to the sticker. Oh, I think I got it. That's a miracle. I know it's kind of busy, but I thought the colors went pretty well together. I was only going to do one tag in one pocket and then do the rest off camera, but I think I can do this kind of fast. And then the stamp. Come on. Alrighty. How am I doing this? It's kind of busy, but I think it'll work. And then last but not least, we have this one. I was going to put this vellum, although maybe I don't want the whole thing. I was going to mostly cover it up and put that, this, and then maybe some of that purple, real super thin washi I have. Let's put this on. There's mushrooms grown in the jar. And then this sticker or stamp. It's nice to be in my craft room. Yesterday, even though I was so tired after work, I had to run a couple errands, and I have to do the same tomorrow. Really super busy weekend. So it's good to get home in the daylight. I came right home today after school so I could do this project and enjoy the warmer weather at home for a little bit. All right, I like that. And then where's that real skinny washi? Right here. I was thinking about running that through it because there is lavender up here. I can even fold it. So there's that one. All right, so we have 2 tags. How was I doing this? Like this and this? I forget. I feel like maybe this needs a different pocket, which is okay because I can make something, I can make another tag for that. I'm thinking maybe out of, I was thinking of doing something with the Tim Holtz. Like, I think I could do, would that fit? It would fit. It would be a really tight fit. I would kind of have to do maybe 3 and have a little bit on each side. Like, which one would I do? Maybe this? The bird and the bird? What one would go? This would go nicely. Oh, this would go. This. So what I'm thinking is to do the 3. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to show you what I'm thinking. I don't have a lot of this paper left, so it's kind of sad. You know what? I think I have a, hold on. I have an 8-inch paper pad of this. Instead of cutting this big piece. All right, this video is getting to be a lot longer than I was anticipating. I just feel like this tag deserves a prettier pocket. Even if it's something like that. Or this. I wonder how many you get in each. Does this repeat? This is pretty too. That might be a little busy. I kind of like this. So I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to measure this up 5 inches. Do I want the top part or the bottom part? I think I want the top part. And then I'm going to fold it. Here's my bone folder. Make sure I have enough room for my tag. I'm going to fold it about here. It's going to be a little wider than the other one. It doesn't matter. This is really thick too. Pull it up. All right, cut this. And then I can make my claim check with that. All right. And this is what I do. If you don't like it, come up with plan B or C or D. It doesn't matter how many times. Because even if I don't use that on this project, I use it on some project. Yeah, I like this a lot better. And get up. I just more or less wanted to show you how to make these super easy pockets. And I like that, so if you do washi it into the journal, it has a nice looking back side, which I really like. Yeah, this is so much better. What do you think? So much better. I may go back and decorate this. I may not. It's not a Paris journal, it's a nature journal, so we'll see. But I like how this turned out. So thank you so much for joining. As always, give it a thumbs up. It helps push it out there in the YouTube world. I appreciate all my subscribers. If you feel so inclined, hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell, comments and questions below. I love when I get a little notification that I have a comment. Love it. So thank you all for joining today and have a great day.